How's it going, guys? Welcome to Trade Confident. Well, I wasn't going to do a video about this, but since the whole market's crashing, we might as well talk about it, right? Let's start off with this, guys. I don't mean this to be rude at all, so please don't take it that way. Please don't take it that way. But there's a quick test to tell if you guys are trading correctly. Are you excited about the dip, or are you frustrated about the dip? That really is a good parameter to be basing your strategy as well as your emotions off of right now. Are you trading correctly? I'm really excited about the dip. I'm going to go through a couple coins here, guys. We hit our second buy limit on Ethereum, and we dropped down our break-even entry to 3876.32. We have literally, just with this one move, instead of being down 16.54%, instead of being down 16%, we're only down 8.68, and we didn't do a single thing. I literally wasn't even at the charts when this happened. My team actually notified me over Telegram because I was out doing some errands, and there we go. We got into another buy limit. We dropped our entry down automatically, and we're looking good. Dogecoin in here, obviously moving down, looking for the bounce there. ADA, ADA. Guys, if ADA hits $1, I'm just telling you guys, my fourth buy limit has so much cash at $1. I would highly recommend you guys get some money in at $1, okay? I'm just letting you guys know that. I'm just gonna go through here really quickly because I want to do an update. Matic didn't hit our second buy limit. Totally okay. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. I'm in this trade with you guys. If it goes down, we'll get picked up. That's totally fine. Solana, obviously dropping out like crazy here. We still have 2 more buy limits. We didn't hit our third one, and we still have a fourth one to get hit. Not honestly, guys, I hope you guys hear my heart in this, and I don't mean to be like rude. I'm not nervous about this whatsoever. Like, did you guys see the call that we made this morning on Link saying get the heck out of your long trade at the top here? That's what we were looking at. If you guys followed it this morning, I was showing you guys that price action was moving up while the well money flow was moving down. Make sure you guys get the well money flow. Make sure you guys have the trend exhaustion. This was sitting in the top section, and I said this. I was like, guys, we are about 85% chance of a drop, and we're looking at about a 15% chance of a move up. We definitely saw that drop down because of the diversions. That's why we're using these indicators. Yes, we were close to the entry, but we saw an incredible rebound here, and everybody who set up their buy limits today with me, who watched the Link video, we are actually all in the profit right now about from that entry. We're up about 4%. So great job, guys. If you remember the video I did, we are watching for the trend exhaustion, now come back to the top, and then we're going to be looking to take some exits here, and make sure you guys are doing that with the indicators. DOT, let's take a quick look at this guy. Obviously we're looking at this drop here. I came out with a video telling you guys if we dropped below this level, it was 28.50. If you guys remember, I said if we hit 28.50, we're going to look for that crash back down, and we ended up getting that. Now, not all of this is because we just broke a support. I actually want to show you guys. I think a lot of this has to do with the S&P 500 taking a dump today, like really bad, okay? EOS, just great buying opportunities. We still have a fourth buy limit down here. We have tons of money waiting at the bottom areas on EOS, so not worried about that whatsoever. This is great times to be buying. I'm in this exact trade with you guys for Mana, so down about 15.57, but we still got 2 more buy limits to go, so not worried about that whatsoever either. AVAX, guys, this was so close. We actually didn't get picked up on this, and I'm in this trade with you guys. We got so close down here at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can actually visually see that gap. We did not get picked up over here on Binance or on Coinbase, to my knowledge, because I checked my account and I didn't get picked up, and I have my buy limits where you guys do. So that's okay. We're going to ride that back up. VET real quick, obviously going down, seeing a nice move back up. So this market might start seeing actually a pump. This could have been, guys, one of the craziest bear traps to the downside before we actually start seeing a really nice move back up here. So I want you guys to be watching that. Okay, me and the team over here are just hanging out, and we're talking about this dip, and Josh over here is super awesome. Josh is like, hey, buy the dip. T-shirts coming soon. My team has been like, should we come out with a clothing line for Trade Confident talking about buy the dip? It's not official. But what we're talking about over here, I'm giving you guys, this is literally like our team Telegram channel where we talk about this. The S&P 500, let's take a look at this real quick. Dow Jones nearly 400 points. Dow drops nearly 400 points in first loss of 2022 as traders brace for a more aggressive Fed. Okay, let's take a look at this over here. Well, by the way, guys, you guys know this. I do this a lot for you guys to show this to you. We are at 101 for 101 wins on this channel, and we are not at all phased by this drop. We are celebrating this drop because we buy the dip, we get more money in the market, and we make more money. Okay, take a look at VUG. This is what I use, what's called the Vanguard Growth ETF. Looking at what's happening right now, we are seeing that we ended up breaking this really strong support here, and we're moving down. I'll let you guys know this. We really need to hold this area of $300. If we break below $300, that will give us an official break below the ascending support line that has been respected here for a long time. If you guys can see this over here, look at all the bounces. If you're looking at the global markets for Bitcoin, you can't pass up looking at the S&P 500. I'm using the VUG, which is basically the same thing. If we break this ascending support line and this market goes down to support here, we're going to see crypto bleed really, really bad. Okay, that is why I came out with a Bitcoin video showing you guys, if we break down below, do you remember the level? It was $45,000. If we broke down below 45,000, we were looking for a drop down, and that's exactly what we did. We broke 45 and immediately started moving down. Do you guys remember the target? The target was $40,000, and that's where we could still be heading, okay? Let's take a look at this real quick. Let's pull out the dominance of if people are actually buying this dip with stablecoins. So we're going to do USDC, USDC.D, and we're going to put this on the chart. And we're going to pull out Tether here for a second, USDT.D. So this is going to actually look at to see, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, wow. So here's what's happening just today with these stable coins. I actually was expecting the opposite of this, but this is really interesting. What people are doing right now, and I'm going to pull up Bitcoin. So let's do this. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but just follow me. This will all make sense. BTC.D, we're going to look at the dominance of Bitcoin. Dominance of Bitcoin is still going down a little bit, but today we actually saw a little bit of an increase. Why? Because people are buying the dip. But what's happening as well, if you guys look at USDC, which is basically following USDT, which is Tether, is people immediately transitioned out of Bitcoin and they put their money into stablecoins. Look at this pump we saw here. People are getting out of the way in fear of a drop back down even further. And we can see this. This gauges a lot of the market here of showing us what people are doing. So what we need to be seeing here for a market move back up is for USDC to move back down and Bitcoin to move back up. This will show us that confidence is coming into the market, okay? Let's take this a step further and look at the indicators here, which is predicting these drops in here. If you guys look at this, let's take this off a percentage. If we look at this now, we are pushing down to the bottom red section of the trend exhaustion, and the well money flow is also getting low as well, which is where I'm expecting to see a bounce back up. If you guys have been watching this was totally due for a move back down because we were sitting at the top section here. We're sitting at the top. We're also seeing money move out of the market here, and we crossed down below that support. Those three things was what I was looking for a move down here, and we ended up getting that. So looking at, we'll go into the metrics just for a second here, and I'll show you guys how to get into our next trade setups. But I wanted to just come out with this video and really just pose the question to you guys. You know, if you're excited about this drop, you're trading correctly. I'll show you guys my account of what I'm down right now based off all this. I'll keep everything transparent. But, you know, the emotional index updated this morning. Fearfulness is in the market. Comes straight down here, guys. And I want to show you this. We are still seeing the acquisition of long trades by wells and institutions. So I think the best thing to do is to have had your buy limit set up and get money into this market. Now, if you guys are like, I'm going to buy right now, I'm going to take, money out and I'm going to deposit it into Coinbase because I have instant settlement and I'm going to put $1,000 in there, put all of it right here. That's so foolish. So foolish. I have to call that out. You should be using buy limits on every single one of these. You should be coming over here, coming to the live trades, and then clicking on Bitcoin and setting up your buy limits based off these buy limits here, guys. Yes, we could see a Bitcoin crash all the way back down to 30,000. That's simply, when I say simply, literally, it's just structure low. It's not that far down. We've got 40,000 and then we've got 30,000. It could still drop down here, so you guys need to be prepared for this with buy limits set up. Okay, let me show you guys my account of where I'm currently sitting on here. So we're going to go to portfolio. We're at 95,347, so 49. So I'm down about 4.5% right now. Again, the reason why the account, it doesn't go down that much is because we've got such good risk management. And looking at Ethereum here, we've already got money in the market and we're already making money on our second buy limit as it goes back up. We're already in the market for Link and we're already making money on this as it goes back up. So as this market goes down, it fluctuates and goes back up, we have buy limits set up. So we're actually in the profit on some trades over here, even though the account is down. And we're only down 4.5%. That's nothing in this drop. That's why I'm trying to teach you guys to use good risk management. All right, that's a full scope of what I'm looking at as far as the market. We could head down further, but it's literally this saying right here. Make sure you guys have your buy limits set up. So let me show you how to do this if you are brand new to this channel and you're like, okay, I trust you, Travis. You've never lost a trade here. You're trading with your own money. I want to be safe like you are. Here is how you guys do this. Our membership is cheap. You guys need to snag this for this next year. You guys can keep this for the entire year if you want. $49 a month gives you access to every single one of our buy entries for all the 12 coins, as well as it gives you guys access to the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. This will be going up in price, so make sure you guys are snagging this before it goes up, and I'm going to be upping it in this first quarter of 2022. So snag that, okay? That'll give you guys access to all the metrics we cover every morning, and I will be covering them tomorrow as well on some of these coins. But this is where you guys want to be hanging out. If you could hang out anywhere digitally online, and maybe we'll push this website into the metaverse someday, you guys want to be hanging out here. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example here. This is how we have taken every single one of our 101 wins. And this is exactly what I'm doing with all my money as well. Here's what you guys are going to do. The drop happened. Obviously, anybody who put their buy limits in today, you're doing fantastic. You got picked up and we're starting to move back up now in the market. Take the amount you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000. Split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions, $250. Place it right here, right here, right here, and right here. 4 buy limits, 25% of your trade allocation placed at each buy limit. Place all of them at the exact same time in your exchange. Yes, even down to 4,453. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've seen crazier things happen in crypto, okay? Once your first buy limit is hit, set up the sell limit up here. And then the last thing for you guys to do is get into the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits for you guys. And we are using the indicators to take profit. Sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first, your personal phone or your computer, and then click this and you guys will get a hot link into the Telegram channel where we're calling exits with the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow. And these are the indicators that are helping us predict the drops down. Here's the deal on the indicators, guys. Make sure you snag them today. They're 81% off. You guys can get the individual ones. That's totally fine. Use coupon code, if you do get the individual ones, use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout, and you guys will get about 60% off on these individually. If you want to get the bundle pack, you'll actually save yourself 21% more, which is what a lot of people are doing, because basically the price is the exact same to get the 3 that you guys need, and then you get 6 indicators on top of this, giving you guys a total of 9. I don't mention this too much in the videos, but if I've mentioned it in the last week, if any of you guys have purchased individual indicators from us, like the price versus well money flow, and you're like, Travis, I get it's 81% off. That's super awesome. I don't want to have to pay the bundle pack price to get everything else. That's fine. Email my team me and my team at btradeconfident@gmail.com, and we'll just send you guys a PayPal invoice, and you'll just pay the difference here, and I'll give you the rest of the indicators literally for the bundle pack price, so you're not having to pay on top of it. If you purchase 2 indicators, awesome. We literally had a guy pay $18, and he got the rest of the bundle pack. That's how much he purchased based off the 3 indicators and more. So no matter what you've purchased before, email us at btrade. It's right here on the indicators page. btradeconfident@gmail.com. We have 2 support agents always on that email every single day, literally 8 hours a day. So email us in and say, hey, I've purchased so-and-so indicator. Send me an invoice. I want to buy the bundle pack so I can get the rest of them so I can track this market well. That's what we'll do for you guys. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing day. You should be celebrating right now. I'm serious. You should be celebrating because the market's going down and we're getting better entries in here. If you're not celebrating, start trading with us. So when the market goes up, we make money. And when it goes down, we celebrate. It may sound too good to be true, but I'm putting my money where my mouth is with $100,000, and I'm showing you guys, and hopefully my emotions display this. This is exciting. I want the market to drop even further. I really, really hope ADA goes below $1. I hope it goes below $1 because look what's happened the last times it went at $1. We saw a 137% increase, an 83% increase, 71% jump, 46% jump, and 193% jump. Everybody's in this market. It seems like a lot of people on YouTube right now. I'm not trying to bash anyone. Please don't take it that way. But what I'm seeing is a lot of people are like, man, I hope this market goes up. Am I the only channel out here that's like, we hope this market crashes further? I really hope it does. I hope I wake up someday, soon, and this is actually down about 15%. If it does, that means we've gotten some of the greatest buying opportunities possible because I know that crypto's not going away. Crypto is here to stay, and we are looking at some of the greatest times you may ever have left to buy crypto on discount. Some of you guys, this may start going up, and just like Bitcoin, let me prove this to you before I end this video, because you guys have to get this. If you are not excited, something's wrong emotionally with how you're trading. This is what happened over here. Once we started seeing this move back up in the market, we came back down for one last huge dip in Bitcoin, and it has never returned to this area again. I do believe we are getting close to this area on coins such as VET as well as ADA. We may never see the discounts like we're seeing again, and we may start seeing this market take off, and we've never come back down there since then. So this really does need to be times where you guys are celebrating this. Look at the trend exhaustion too on the daily time frame, getting close to the bottom here, looking for that pump back up. Guys, you need to be buying this dip, not getting frustrated at all if you are. Those of you who are celebrating, congratulations, guys. come over here, get the indicators in the description. Make sure you guys get those because they are going to be going up in price. Make sure you guys have your membership set up so you guys can join me on all these trades. I'm literally keeping track of all of them in Telegram. Sign up over here, get into the Telegram channel once you guys have your access, and follow us over here because we are going to start winning more trades here. All it takes is this market to go down further, more buy limits get hit, and we actually win trades faster if the market crashes more. All right, guys, God bless you. Have an amazing day. I'll keep you guys updated with videos coming out tomorrow, but get the indicators and membership in the description and start trading with us, and I'll keep you guys sane mind, literally a sane mind with good emotions and keeping you guys profitable in the market here, and we will all do this together. All right, guys, we're going to try to go for 110 wins in January, and we're going to try to go 200 for 200 wins in the year of 2022. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Everything you need is in the description. Get all the goodies, add them to your charts, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye, guys.